Whatever. We'll continue editing and figure this shit out later. I'll be right back. I gotta put my phone on.
Alright, what is up, guys? We are here for some Astraeos. What is up, White? How you doing there, my man? Why am I running at such high speeds? What's going on? No, I changed it. It's not Dragon Ball anymore. I changed it to Arc. For some reason, it stayed as Dragon Ball. I don't know why it did. Part 2 summons went great. I got them relatively quick, actually. I got 400 stones. I got all of them to 69% except for Frieza. And I don't know if you saw the thing that's coming for part 3, technically. We're getting a guaranteed 10th anniversary unit with that 10th anniversary stone that they're giving. Got everything you wanted? Sweet. That's all you could ask for, really. Yeah, with the Purunga stuff, we're going to be able to get some pretty good things with it. I need a 232. That's not a good level. Alright, so... I guess... It's foggy as hell. I guess let's Miguana this. We need to head over to the right, because there is a couple... Can you hear me clear as day, and does the game sound pretty good? Because there's a couple of things we need to do right off the rip here. We need to go and actually go get a dinosaur that I told Koa about earlier. I don't know if they're here right now. If he's here right now, I mean. Because this dino is kind of something he's going to... Koa, you're probably going to shit when you see what I found. Not necessarily what I found, but what happened to appear. So don't... don't get super super mad. You'll see what creature it is here in a second. I gotta fly over to it. But first, I'm actually gonna stop and grab me some water. Can I grab the water, please? Oh, it's because I have that in my hand. There we go. I grabbed a rock. Cool. I would grab, honestly, Gotenks. Gotenks is kind of beefy, if you're thinking about grabbing him. Ooh, hang on a second, I gotta see something. I just got a tweet. Oh, okay. Sorry, I had to pause that. Because I know who... I know that, what's his name? Oh, yeah. I couldn't say it. Oh, blah. Fuck, I just confused the hell out of myself. I know that guy here knows this Dokkan content creator that's a complete scumbag in truth. I called him out the other day. He didn't like it. And now, because I just called out vidIQ for posting something stating that video ideas are more powerful than video quality. What the hell was that? Oh, Jesse must be watching stuff.
That's my bad. Yeah, I'm gonna mute myself on Discord. My bad.
I thought I was finding a new creature. But, no, the vidIQ posted that video ideas are more valuable than video quality, which is absolutely moronic. I can still hear it, Jesse! Am I in the ground? I'm in the ground. But, he would talk about how video, it doesn't matter, you don't want to spend 40 hours on a video for quality, but you want to spend 4 hours, and if it's a good idea, which actually makes no sense, because in the context of, sure, post a 240p video and see how many people watch it when the quality looks like something that came out of 1998 Windows edition, and see how the video fucking looks. No matter how good the idea is, if the video looks terrible, nobody's going to watch it.
Hey Billy, I'm gonna hop in. Actually, is it because I'm live? Maybe
What? What do you mean that I can see your stuff?
that you can hear my stuff,
Yeah, it's
possibly.
probably because you're live.
Okay, let me try something here.
Unlive it, and then
Hmm.
you should be fine.
All right, I'm gonna mute myself, and if you hear it, I'm just gonna play it one more time. If you hear it, then I'll hop out. But yep,
All
I'm
right,
gonna
now you
mute
should be
myself.
fine. So we're coming up on it here in a few seconds, Koa. It should be right around this corner. I have a strat that I plan on using to take this guy down. Or not take this guy down, tame this guy down. But I'm hoping it works. It did back in the day. I don't know if it's still going to do what it did prior. It should be right over here. This is where I saw it earlier. Unless if he moved. Yep, right there. S. Carcharodontosaurus, level 135. That thing looks insane. The colors on it, too. But there it is. The S. Carcharodontosaurus. That's what I was talking about. I found that earlier when I was out and about exploring. And I was like, I can't turn that down. I gotta fight this Pego off really quickly. But I saw him and I was like, I am definitely taming that. No question. But the strat I'm going to use is I have Ovis. So I could personally hand feed him Ovis, whatever you want to call it, and get the taming effectiveness to go up that way from my own personal hand-fed creatures, so I don't have to worry about the game giving me creatures. I can actually just hand feed them the bodies of the Ovis, which I'm hoping works. It used to back in the day. I don't know if it still does. But I'm thinking it's gonna. I just gotta try to stay at bay for now. I gotta take out all these raptors here first, because I gotta make sure everything in the area isn't gonna aggro on me. That's a 150 max level raptor there too, which is nice. But I don't need one of those at the moment. So let's see what we can do. Oh, that one baby Rex is 100%. Yeah, I don't have a baby Rex near me though, and you can't slaughter and do the baby Rex thing. That's the only issue. I'm not playing on PvP where I could take out my own dinos. So I'm hoping that the full Ovis will work pretty well too. I'm thinking it's gonna. We have a couple Ovis anyway, so it's not like it's a big issue if it doesn't work right off the rip. That raptor probably just healed up, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Alright, you know what? These dudes are annoying the hell out of me. I gotta run up the hill a little bit. Are they still giving chase? They are, but they're slow. Okay. Let me see if I can... Where did they go? I think they went that way. Let me see if I can bait away. Yeah, perfect. They're locked over there. Awesome. Alright, so now, on to this Carcharodontosaurus. I'm hoping that this works. I am hoping this works. I don't know if it's going to. We're going to try with this high-level Ovis first. Oh. Slaughter you. I'm thinking. Oh, drag body. Let's see. Let's test this theory. Because if this works... Oh, no! Oh. Hopefully I don't get it stuck in a rock. He needs to not be in Killing Frenzy, though. If he's in Killing Frenzy, it doesn't work. Alright, he's going to be out of Killing Frenzy here in a second. Which is going to be nice. I'm thinking how... Because normally with Ovis, the higher the level, the more mutton you get, and the more everything you get. So let's see. Hoping this works. I'm really hoping this works. I don't see why it wouldn't. I'm wearing my high-level armor so I could run away really quickly. Oh, drop the Ovis. Can you eat the body, please? Did it work? Did it work? Did it work? Are you gonna work? Okay, it did. It did. That is perfect. It's in Killing Frenzy, though, which kind of sucks. Ovis strat does work. But I'm not sure entirely. I think if he goes into Killing Frenzy, it loses it. I'm hoping it doesn't. Because what I'm going to have to do is just quick feed them. If that becomes the case. Like, get one close, once he starts sniffing, drop it. Oh, no, he didn't lose it. Perfect. I just got to get him back up here on me. He's going to lose it, though, before I get him this body. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to teleport back to base. Alright, drop that Ovis there. Get my another one out. Slaughter this guy really quickly. Drag body to him. Drop it down. I probably should have lined up some Ovis earlier. Bro, where are you going? I'm up here. Or not, I guess, just run away. Well, at least if I could get him to attach this Ovis here really quickly. Can you do the sniff thing? You're not in aggressive mode. Are you gonna... What are you doing? Why aren't you... Okay, which one did he go after? He went for the one up there. Alright, are you gonna go after this one down here now? Nope, it's going into Killing Frenzy. I might be able to do this. I don't think I have enough Ovis, though. Nope, not working. I'm just gonna have to outrun him at this point. Because there's no way I'm gonna fight him. I'm gonna have to get to the water quick. And I don't want to fight him, more or less, honestly. Is what it comes down to. I don't know how I'm outrunning this guy. But we're gonna have to just get to the water. Let him hit us a couple times. Bring out our Megawana. Actually, no. What we'll do is we'll teleport back to base. We're gonna have to try the Baby Rex strat. I don't know if that's gonna work, though. I don't know if my setting's gonna work. Oop, hang on a second. Give me 1 second. I'm just checking something. I don't think in my PvE I can. I think I have it set up to the point where I can't. The only thing I can actually do legitimately is I don't know if I can do it. I'm gonna have to try it. But I gotta send a message to somebody here really quick. Alright, so I think I should have a Baby Rex or two down here. I don't know if I can kill it, though. I don't think I can in my settings. Because I think I took off dino damage, so I'm not sure. I don't have any baby Rex. Okay, I do have eggs. I do have eggs. A Giga would work too. So that's kind of nice. Let me go. Let me go somewhere away from here and test and see if it works. Let's hop on our Rhino. I love how strong my armor is. That I can just continue to eat stuff. Like, I'm just eating that damage right now that that Karch was doing to me, which is just insane to me. But it is what it is. Let's get this moving a little bit. Alright, so let me go. I'm trying to find a little safe location I could drop something down. Because if I can, that's why I'm bringing the Giga Egg too. Because I know the Giga is going to be an insta-feed. Alright, that is a, what, 145 is what that was? Yes, it is. Alright, I'm going to have to come back for that at some point too. I would love to. Alright, let's see here. Let's try one of the eggs. Can you hatch right here? Ah! How do I destroy this? Can I kill this thing? No. See, it's not letting me do any damage to it at all. Nope. Maybe, hang on. Maybe if I pick it up and throw it back out, I can kill it? Maybe? Possibly? No. See, it's not doing anything to it. I could let it starve out. It's one thing I could definitely do, but I don't know how well that'll actually work. Because my rates are pretty high for some reason. Let me see if I unclaim it. Let me test this. No, that's not doing anything either. I got a couple ideas. I just don't think any of them are going to work the way that we're wanting them to do. The Ovis is going to be the best option for me at this point. I think. Unless if I could throw a baby Rex out there somewhere and get it killed and then drag its body down by something. That could possibly work. But this is the same spot we ran into last time where we had the issue with taming one of these guys to the point where we couldn't actively tame him because of where he was. Because there isn't many creatures. There's a full-on, like, tech giga on top of the hill. Like, there is one up there. I saw it earlier. It's level 68, I think? 68 or 80? There's a tech giga up there we could go after, but I don't need a level 68 tech giga. I need a higher level one. I need something with a little more value to it. So that's kind of a little bit out of the question right now. I need to, at this moment, just continue to do pretty much what I've been doing and try to just get more and more of the higher level cartridges just to get the best stats. I did actually take out a Dreadmare, level 135. I hit it last time before Nightfall was almost over. It actually just happened after the video that's going live tomorrow. I finished the video up, went over to the island, did an OSD, and then as Nightfall was ending, I noticed it was flying around like, I don't know, maybe 100 meters away. So I flew over with this guy, smacked it out of the sky so the Karchar would attack it, ran down to the Karchar, hopped on the Karch, and then snapped him in 2 bites. It's a 135. So we're probably going to try to tame it in probably the next video, I'm assuming, because there's a video that's going up tomorrow. I'm not going to say specifically what we tamed, but they're prepping for boss battles. So those two creatures are kind of ready to go almost. I mean, you probably saw them inside the barn. We got the Daedon. So we got a Daedon that we tamed up, as well as a UD Tyrannus that we're trying to tame up. We got a level 150, and there was another 135 I saw out there that I really liked. It's going to be the thumbnail for tomorrow's video. I almost tamed it earlier after the video ended because I had just gotten ready to leave, and it was there. But the moment I knocked it out, it got attacked by a direwolf and burnt up its taming effectiveness down to like 80. And I was not willing to take an 80% taming effectiveness on a high-level creature. There's almost no point for me to do that. So I was like, you know what, we'll wait. We'll circle back around and try to get it later. The only thing I'm thinking right here is the Baby Rex, like you said, is 100%. But I don't have the availability to kill my own creatures. Unless if... Hang on. Actually, you just might have given me an idea. What is that? Is that a Thyla? That's a level 50 Thyla. Awesome. You just gave me an idea. There is a multi-tool that allows you to kill creatures. I'm wondering if that's going to work. Just chop that tree down really quick. The multi-tool. I think you can kill creatures with these. So we're going to have to try that strat. Because that might work. If that does work, that'd be kind of awesome. Because then we could tame this 135 really fast. But the only other problem we're going to run into is I don't see any creatures nearby. Usually is what happens with these Karches in this area. I don't think they should have Karches spawn here because of the fact that you don't have much to run with in terms of taming in the area. So you're kind of SOL if you find a good one. Luckily, they give you a lot of time. So it's possible to pull off, but we'll see. Alright, let's land right here because he should be somewhere below us here. Unless if he drowned himself, which I hope not. Nope, yeah, there he is. He's still going for a swim, though. I don't honestly know why, but hey, it is what it is. Let's test my theory really quickly. Alright, where is that Rex? Alright, multi-tool. Dino. That is insane. That is insane. Okay, cool. I assumed that that would work that way once you brought up the fact that you can kill your own dinos, but I didn't know that it would fucking... Damn it. I didn't know it would actually do that well. So that's kind of clutch. Honestly, that's really clutch. Nope. Damn it. Is something near me? Can you not come down? Are you just... Bro is just hanging upside down. Seriously, dude? Ow. Oh. Hello. How do you do? I missed that shot terribly. Where did that Rex go? Alright, can I crouch down to it slowly and grab it? Because that would be kind of nuts. I'm trying to throw it off the edge. Did that fall? Nah, it's stuck up there. Alright, no, we're going to try it with something else. Screw it, we're not going to waste our time on that one. Because that one's stuck. So what we're going to do is, since we have the other baby Rexes on us, we're just going to use one of them. Can I hatch this Giga Egg too? Can I not drag this body? Bro, is this thing too heavy for me? Yeah, my guy's a weak ass. My guy hasn't been in the gym in a while. Unless if I have to claim it as my own first and then use it. That might have been what it was. Maybe I didn't claim it. We'll find out here in a second. You fucking kidding me? How are you still trucking? No, you're not. Alright, time to go back and get another egg. Don't you come over here yet. I'm not ready. Unless if I can pick up this baby Giga now. No, I can't. Alright, gotta go back home and grab another couple eggs, because I fucked that up somehow. By raptors attacking me. What the hell is this? Oh, what? What? Okay. Is that how you get them? I mean, alright. I'm not gonna say no to that. But, let's throw this egg back in here to let this thing do its stuff. What is a box of chocolates? Parents love it, fully heals them, advances their taming, reduces their mating cooldown. And evolved candy changes all those colors to those regions. That's interesting. I wonder if I could use that on like one of my tech dinos and change the colors like to that, because that'd be kind of nutty. We're gonna take all these Ovis just in case. I think that's what we'll do. Let me step out here really quickly away from everything so I don't accidentally teleport anything over to that Karch. Alright, let's teleport out of here. Last remote location. Toss, 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 toss. Don't need any of this. My pants are almost shredded. Fucking Pego. Where are you? Fuck off. I need to get so I can see a straight line to him. That works cool. Can I drag the body, please? Come here. No, no, don't go that way. I'm running to you. I am coming to you. How do I drop the body? Because it wouldn't let me drop it. Hey, full taming. Perfect. Let's go. Alright, now let's go kill things. Let's get stuck on trees. Only problem. We gotta find stuff now. There's a fairy. That only gave me 1%. That is going to be the biggest issue, is trying to find something up here now. Here's another trike. I was one-shotted. Okay. Same for that. That was a one-shot. Alright. That's relatively quick. Now I just gotta find more, is the only problem. Luckily we got 600 seconds, roughly. Hey, you can see the Tech Giga over there, off in the distance. Ah, my taming effectiveness went down a little bit. That's fine. Come on. What is my 30.8%? Like I said, this is the biggest pain, is trying to find things in this area. Yeah, the Tech Giga was stuck over there somewhere. I don't know where it's at now. 38%. Gotta watch out for fall damage, because that'll mess up my taming effectiveness too. Gotta try to get this thing as close to max as possible. See, right here is where we're gonna have the hardest part. I can't find anything. There's absolutely nothing here. Luckily, I got 500 seconds left, roughly. So I could just try to track anything down. 99.8. I'm trying to keep an eye on that taming effectiveness, too. I think you have to keep feeding it a certain amount. Like, you can't let it go without being attacked on anything. And I think it will kick you off. That's why I'm kind of getting a little worried now that I'm running way over here and there's nothing. Alright, here's this. Alright, there's that parasaur. Here's some raptors I see up the hill. Alright, this should be decent. About 2% per. What did I just take out of Dillo? Okay. What's going on, Caro? Oh, here's a big cluster of shit. This will be nice as long as I don't take a ton of damage from it. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is what we want to see right here. There we go. 88% right there from 30. 92. 99.6, seriously. Got it. Hell yeah. Let's pick you up. Let's get out of this section for a second. Because I know there is a bunch of bugs. And I don't want to mess with the bugs. Oh, you driving around right now? How's that going for you? S. Karshar, what did we get? 42 and that's kind of shit, honestly. That's pretty shit. The stats are pretty bad. The stam is the only good one, honestly. Yeah, it's kind of bad. Let's up your stam a little bit. Let's up your health as well. But let's go check that one spot that I was telling you about earlier, Koa. Yeah, I think you get kicked off if you don't keep it fed enough. So me getting lucky right there at the end and getting those last bit of feeds really quickly back to back to back kind of really helped out a lot. So I feel like that kind of was a huge benefit. Alright, let's keep floating around. That was one of the two surprises. I want to show you, I just watched the OSD go flying into Thilokis from here, but that was one of the two surprises, that S-Karch, which was insane, that I was able to find that. And the fact that there is well, actually, technically, 2 tech gigas on the map, which I don't know how. I didn't think snow just stopped. Where are you at if it's snowing, if you don't let me ask it? Yeah, I mean, I think if there's nothing to tame, it kind of screws you over. And there's not much you could do because Karches will just attack anything anyway. So if you're not taming it and it's just running free, it's going to be attacking and killing everything. Kentucky? Not even bad. Not even bad. But yeah, Caro, in case you just missed it, we just tamed an S. Carcharodontosaurus right here. I was trying to do it with Ovis. Ovis do work, but you need to feed them consistently. Bro, I do not feel like messing with you. Oh my god. Alright. If I don't die here, you guys are all dying in about 10 seconds. That's not what I threw out. Where did my... Where did my Meguana go? Bro just straight up yeeted himself out of here. Like... Bro, where did you go? My pants are missing. What are you doing over here? Alright, we'll just pick you up then, since that kind of sucked. But yeah, over this direction, in this top left corner of the screen, there is a spot where Karches spawn again. And I ran into a triple pack of them last night. All S-Karches. I'm wondering if we go there now, if I'll see one, since I just tamed that one, so another one should spawn somewhere else on the map. Oh, I did not know Meguana spawned over here. Lovely you, 15. Yeah, you're not worth my time. I did notice. I did notice earlier that the Edmontoni is back in the game, but or my game at least. But the fact that you can't actively bring up the old ones kind of sucks. I did lose my old ones then, so I'm gonna have to retame them all over again, which is kind of shitty a little bit, but it is what it is. We'll tame it up again. They're super easy to tame, especially with the flamethrowers we have now. There's no question we're gonna have a good time taming them. Alright, let me eat these really quick. Drop this. Eat these. Drop. Eat. And drop. I'm mad that my pants are broken. But we're going to have to repair everything. Luckily... Alright, we don't really need all these Avis on us anymore. Yeah, we don't. I know I'm just chucking them away. I don't really care. I'll get more back. We have a bunch of Ovis anyway. We have them breeding. And the soul balls are easy to come by because all we need to do is collect crystal. Which there's legitimately crystal on every single corner of this map anymore. Alright. I wish they didn't slow the Rhino down like they did now, because it's a lot slower than what it used to be. Because back in the day, you could fly around so fast. And now you feel a lot slower. I could see why they nerfed them a little bit in terms of speed, because they kind of were a little busted with how fast they move. But the best thing to do with that, do you know about the whole, like, putting the stats together, like averaging out a level to see what you're looking for? Like when you're comparing two creatures, take the best stat from each category, add them all up, and then that's the total level you should be looking for. So anything that's not that level, you pretty much just throw away. That's how I do mine. At least that's how I generally do my breeding when it comes to creatures. I'll put them two together and see what the best level should be, and then from there I just make adjustments. Like that's how I got that 239 carch out. I knew exactly what level I needed, or the 239 giga, I'm sorry. So I was like, okay, if I can get a 239, that's what I need. So once I got the one 239, I was like, oh, perfect. This is exactly what I'm looking for from here on out. But yeah, I found my other set of carches right here. The pack of 3, we're just chilling right here, having a good old time, fighting everything, killing everything in the region. I don't know if anything else will spawn here now that I took that one out. They should, but there could be too many creatures here already that another one might not even spawn. So we're gonna land somewhere and teleport back to base really quick. But yeah, that's how I do my stats for my breeding. Is I'll look at everything and go, all right, this and this is what's going to be the best. This and this is what I want to make sure I get. Alright, so we'll land up top here really quick and teleport back. Yeah, how old are you too, buddy? Alright, let's teleport back. Alright. So now that we have a couple, like these 4 here, I could definitely use for boss battles, or not boss battles, for OSDs. That S-Carch I'm going to stuff away in here. Yeah, here are the 2 other tech gigas I found randomly out. There's a Pyromane we tamed up. These are the Rexes I've been using for that stuff. There's another UD I just tamed while prepping for the boss fight. Like, I'm trying to get everything prepped and ready. I mean, if you're looking for specifically just health and melee, then yeah, that's only 2 stats you need to worry about. But when I build mine, this is just me personally, I do every stat. I want the best overall. I'll legitimately sit there and, of course, this isn't going to work again. Why would it? Hide fiber silica pearls. Yeah, hide fiber silica pearls. The B plus is still bugged. Take 2 things to hide. Silica pearls, that'll work. And the fiber is in here. I know I have a bunch in here. I can repair all these. What am I missing? Crystal for those. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Whoa. Not what I meant to do. Thank you, though. Repair and repair. Boots, bracelets, pants, shirt, and I just need crystal for the helm. I'll take 700 crystal for no reason not to. Oh, something else just shit out an egg. And repair you. Put that up. Alright, bet. Perfect. I don't know what the candy truthfully does, because I know you need it for the holiday stuff. Like, to do anything, you need the level evolved dino candy and the box of chocolates. But I'm probably not going to do anything with them, honestly. Alright, so what are we doing now? Currently I have the cards for the best stats 22, 34, 36, and 40. So yeah, you'd add those together, have 56 plus it'd be 92. I think like 112 is the level you're looking for roughly. Run 112, 120. Is that 239 in here ready? Yes, it is. What are you and what are you? Yep, 239 male again. That's the perfect one that I want. So what I got to do now is replace this 233 male with this 239 that I just bred out. Place it there. Whistle it passive. Because the reason I wanted this one is because it had the 49 health, 47 stam, 43 melee, and I think 23 in food was all this one had. Yeah, see, it only had 23 in food. The other one I had the 29 in food, but this one had the better stats. The 233 had the better stats overall in every other category except for the food. I mean, even the food. It had pretty decent stats, so I just wanted to get the extra 6 levels from the food one, just transfer that over. So the extra food will just help keep it from getting hungry while it's fighting. And then I could just take that one back up here. Since I'm not going to use it for anything, just store it in there. Because this Karch, I did get a better saddle too, by the way. So now I've got a 70 armor saddle for my Karch, which is really nice for taking on OSDs, which we're actually going to most likely go do is take on an OSD or two here. Because first, though, I want to go see something. Because with me taming that one Karch over to the right that way, I'm wondering if there's anything over here. Okay, if it's hatching at 181, then yeah, you're right. 76 plus 34. Then yeah, you must be not counting a stat. Are you missing oxygen stat? Because health plus stam is 56 level or points, plus 40 is 96. So 102, yeah, you're at 132 right now, so you must have like 50 points in oxygen or something. Or there must be a stat you're not accounting for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I always add up those different numbers, and that's how I figure out roughly what level it is, and generally it's on point most of the time. Generally doesn't miss by much. And I mean, it can be off by like 1 or 2 points. Just as long as you know you have the better stats that you want is all you really got to look out for. Yeah, see, you weren't counting those two. Yeah, add those two in there, and that makes it to 181. So yeah. That makes sense as to why that's there. But you want to add up all the best stats, every single one, total it, and that's what roughly your best level is going to possibly be. There could be a disparity of like 2 to 4 levels either way. Generally, it's higher than lower, but you could get that disparity on either side. What level are you? 20. You're terrible. I love that the clouds are just rolling in super deep right now, like to the point where they're right on top of everything. kind of insane. This egg will have 13 stam. I mean, who knows? You may end up getting the good stam in a different cards that you tame later. Yeah, right here, look. Another Tech Giga, level 60. It's kind of pointless for me to tame that at level 60. So what I have to do is I have to take it out so it allows another one to spawn, because it's not gonna lose a fight to anything here. Especially not with 80k health. Bro's packing 80k health, he's not losing anything. So we gotta start fighting some things to try to get some R attack stat up a little bit. Which won't be hard at all, especially against these guys. Because Brontos count as 2 creatures almost all the time. And there's a Rex here. Hey. That'll be really quickly to burn through you as well. Level 95. I could just go attack that nest and just completely shred through that. Because nests usually give a lot. Because you end up wiping out a bunch of creatures all at once. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, we went from 20 to 40 in like no time from that whole set. We need to be hitting closer to 1,000. Yeah, that's all the good stats. Hypothetically, yes, but it's Arc. That's not how that works, sadly. I wish it did, but that's not how that works. I don't know if you've watched the Survivor's Handbook at all. He has this nice mod that he was showing off the other day, that you can get mutations all the time if certain things are bred into it. Or there's a feeding trough that allows you to get guaranteed mutations. I'm interested in bringing that in, but I gotta get the tech generator first. And I don't have the tech gen yet. I don't know what boss gives the tech gen. Or at what difficulty, more or less. Do you know which bosses drop what on this map? Because I absolutely have no clue. Like this is another creature we never actually tamed in our series yet, was the Bronto, because we really don't have a need for a Berry Gatherer Bronto on our island. There's just enough for us to use a Parasaur for. There's the Giga attack and everything. Yeah, like I said, he's... What did Medusa drop? I don't think much, honestly. Excuse me. Let me take this guy out really quick and I'll look for you. Because I don't think we got much. Replicator, Foundation, and that stuff there. We got those 5. The Replicator is kind of what we need a little bit. But we didn't even get walls. So I'm assuming the other guy probably is going to drop the rest of those. Or at least I'm hoping. Because we need something else. But I think we're close enough now to start fighting this guy for 1,500 damage. Bro, you really have to poop right now, dude. This might be kind of close of a fight. I may have to actually turn and run it as pointing it. Grab another quick feed off that to increase my stats. Let's see if I can bait him over here to get my health back up a little bit. Okay, no, he ran the opposite direction. Alright. Okay. Yeah, those boss fights aren't too hard on Gamma. I'm still a little thinking she's going to be a... Thodes is going to be a pain in the ass. Because he does seem kind of strong, comparatively. From what people have said that I've seen online, that he's a pretty strong boss. And just based off of the fact that you need to be 15 levels higher for them to even recommend you fighting him, alone kind of makes me feel like he's going to be a tough boss. But I think we'll be alright if we can get our Rexes built up enough. Which we're actually not too far off from that anyway. Thank you for the free kill, buddy. We're at 99 out of 100, so we're almost at our max power right now. I think we can... Bro does that bleed, though. That's the only thing that's going to be a pain, is the bleed. the bleed's going to be the biggest. You have to poop right now, like mid-fight. We should be fine. But like I said, the bleed is the only thing that's going to be the biggest issue for us going forward. Oh yeah, we're good. We're golden. We're going to dip off some damage here in a second, but we still should be fine. Oh yeah, we're good. We are A-okay. It'll give us another Giga Heart and an easy dub. Alright, let's see what we got. Giga Heart, Electronics, Element Dust, Sauropod Vertebrae, some Scrap Metal. He's going to be devouring his food, so let's actually do this. Let's just force feed him a bunch while he heals up. Building that lots of Lance Green build. Which one? Or the build that I used for the house I have now? Because I'm not sure which green build. I think you mean Greek. I'm going to assume you mean Greek. Okay, I say which one's green? But yeah, that build that I did took a while. It took a long time, if that's the one you're talking of, the one that the base is based off of. Like I said, I made a few minor changes to the base as I went on, but it wasn't anything too massive. For the most part, I stuck with Lance's build entirely and just made adjustments that I thought were needed. That's a S-Rex right there? What level? 90. Damn it. See, I'm tempted to like start my line all over again with S-Rexes, but it's a pain. Where did you build? Because S-Rexes hit harder than normal Rexes. They hit harder and they move faster, but they just have less health, which kind of could be an issue, but kind of can't at the same time. It's one of those where, say, you built on that same little cheeky island I found. I mean, it works. It's in a really good spot. It's off to the side. There's that Silica Pearl cave near you. You have full access to this area that I'm at right now within seconds of getting here. It's super easy to get here. I mean, there's not really any reason not to build there, because this is a really good spot to find just anything. Like, you can find Brontos, Edmontonias here. You could legitimately find any creature here you're looking for. And the Wyvern Trench is just over there if you wanted to go get a Wyvern, which we tamed that one Wyvern egg, or took that one Wyvern egg, and we haven't ever used it. I've never been a big Wyvern guy. I just wanted to showcase that where that was. I guess we're just going to drop his inventory. We're going to pick him up, fly back, or teleport back to base. My ankle. We're going to dump our inventory. And then we'll fast travel over to, thought about building there where he did in the video. Just don't want to build gates around basically for an open sea ferry. And then when I saw your vid, I said, there we go. Yeah, like, this place is perfect. There's nothing spawning around. It's safe, for one. That's the main reason why I came here, because there's nothing here attacking me. I don't have to worry about anything bothering me when I'm doing my normal shit around the base. There's no Pelagornises attacking. There's no Ichthyes. There's no... Or Pelagornises don't really attack anyway, but no Ichthyes, no anything. Yeah, see, here's the altar for the Dreadmare I'm going to have to do tomorrow, because I've only got 20 hours to tame that thing from now. So I'll have to make that video in the morning. Because, yeah, like, there's... The only thing that's dangerous is sometimes RGs from over there make it to, like, here. But if you're relatively ready, they're not going to get close to you. Like I said earlier, the only thing I changed is I expanded this to 4. Somehow I went an extra 4th one. I don't really know that. And I built that second floor in here. Like, he didn't put the second floor in like this. He left it completely empty. I put that second floor in just because why not? But let's go ahead and... I also added in this little platform here for the Bio Grinder and for the Tribe Tower, which the Tribe Tower has been doing absolutely terrible, honestly. I'm only up to 3%. but that's also because I'm not playing on a server. If I was playing on an official server or some type of server where it was on 24/7, the Tribe Tower would be making a huge difference for us. There's a Ceratosaurus outside. Two Ceratosauruses. Oh, that's a Carno. Ooh, that's a 145 Cerat. That's tempting. At some point in time, that is definitely tempting. So purple drops cannot be found yet. They are not in the game. That was completely confirmed by Nakatis. They're a bug with them right now, so they are not here. Only ones that are here are yellow and red, so there are no blue ones either. Every type of element vein is here, from what he said, but OSDs is only the two. I did get that confirmed the other day. And I'm still looking. I am looking at over here for a secondary base. Let me see if I can find it again. I'm probably going to move my little hut that's there to up here. I'll show you in a second where it is. But it's a nice little spot, and all I'd have to do is put a wall in front of it, or even just one gateway, a behemoth gateway, and it'd be perfect. And nothing can get through. But there should be a little flat plateau over this direction. I think it's this way. It's this way or it's down at the bottom. I'll find it and I'll showcase it here for you, but it's one of the two places I'm actually thinking about building a little secondary base for, or even just a new primary spot over here on this island. It's actually right there in front of me. That area is insanely flat. There's only one entrance to it, and it's a land bridge. So if you put a gate up on there, nothing can get through to you. You may get the occasional corrupted PT that comes by, but just put up X seeds or turrets, and you're kind of fine. Nothing's really going to bother you at that point. But yeah, right here, look at, it's a nice little flat circle. I know he built this for base locations. Like, there's no question he did. Oh, the new island, when is that coming? Did he specify? I haven't heard anything yet, but yeah, like right here. Perfect little land bridge. You put a behemoth gate here. You have all this open space. There's stone, wood, everything here you can think of to build a base. I know it'll be the desert. Yeah, he did confirm that. It is going to be a scorched earth kind of area, which I'm actually waiting for the Fasalasuchus. I hoped he was going to be adding that in this somehow, but he didn't. But yeah, this is the little land bridge section that leads right over here. It's a perfect little spot. It's quite huge, actually. So you could do a lot there. And like I said, if things happen to spawn down here, they're not able to get up to you. And the only thing you got to worry about is the occasional PT. That's legitimately the occasional PT flying up to you. That's about it. Yeah, I was doing an OSD over in this direction when I found that. And then found that Dreadmare, so that's kind of why I was like, huh, Dreadmare, cool. I've wanted to Dino Wipe like 5 or 6 times already, but I haven't, because every time I get ready to Dino Wipe, because I can't find anything good, I find a Karch, or I find a Giga or something. Ooh. Red OSD. Let's actually do this. We're going to do this red OSD really quickly, because we definitely want to do red ones if we can. Got to clear out the area fast, so there's nothing aggressive while I'm prepping for it. Is that all? Yeah, it is. Perfect. Okay. Take down my leash. Place this here. Place down Giga number 1. No, no. Come here. Really, dude? Stop. Oh my god. Stop. 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 Oh my, really? Stop. Go away. No. No. Stop trying to do everything. I hate when the dinos go insane. Alright, so now deactivate. Reactivate. Increase the range to 2. Claim the drop. Are you guys latched in? Yes, you are. Whistle aggressive. Get rid of the shield. And then hop on the Karch. Just let these guys go nuts at this point. You spent 2 whole days looking for gigas and Karches yesterday. So screw, I'm just going to build and get drops, and boom, you change one. That's honestly the sad part. That's the sad reality of how Arc works. You'll spend all the time trying to find what you're looking for, just to have it appear in front of you when you least expect it. We are doing like no damage to that Chalcotherium. Yeah, these 2 guys here, 3 guys here, will just completely shred everything. I need to get a high-level female, though, because all 3 of them are males, so if I can get a decent female mixed in this little batch of these 3, 4, I'm golden. I can take on purple drops once he releases those. I don't know what they're biting at. What are you guys biting at? Is there something here? No. I have behind you guys. Hello? There's a Spinosaurus right here. Go take it out. Yeah, they hit pretty hard, so that's kind of even better, which is really nice. Alright, they should be fine on those Rexes. Ooh. What level is that? That S-Rex. That's a 45. As long as he doesn't come this way, we're good. Because I don't want to take it out. I had an Astral Rex show up again yesterday at one of the fights I was doing, one of the OSDs. Yeah, they're hitting 1,500 damage. These guys are smoking these creatures. I gotta get this guy's stats up so he can be helpful. But yeah, if we could get 1, maybe 2 good females for Gigas in here, I think we'll be golden. Because my Karch I just ride around on just to give extra protection in fighting. I just usually let the Gigas do most of the work. Because they just sit here and tank everything. Even on red drops, these guys are fine. Only problem is these Stegos. Why is there music playing? We didn't do anything. Yeah, the Stegos are the biggest issue, generally. Alright. Paraceratherium. Yeah, the tech gigas are hitting 1,500 damage, which is just nuts. I think one of them has a decent saddle, the other one has... Other ones have, I think, 25 armor saddles. I still gotta re-level these guys up, because that one's sitting on 85 melee, that one's sitting on 65 melee, and that one's sitting on, like, actually 80 melee, exactly. So if I could put extra levels into these guys... indirectly into melee with 30k health, I think we're good. Only thing we're not good for with these guys is the King Titan if he spawns in, which we're not going to face him for a little bit. Honestly, Thanatos can stay where he's at. Stay out of our area, and we'll be good. I'm going to move up here. There's a Wyvern coming in, I see. There's a yellow drop down there now. So we'll probably do this red, then go over to that yellow, honestly. I don't know why, but for some reason I'm taking no fire damage. I don't know if it's due to the Electrocampus on my shoulder. But I'm taking no fire damage. I'm not complaining about that. That's fantastic, but... yeah, dude, these Gigas are just completely smoking everything. They take the fire damage, but I'm not too worried about them entirely, honestly. Have you done any OSDs yet, Koa? I'm assuming you could probably take on a yellow if you wanted to with your Karch. You could probably solo a yellow, no question. Oh, to 97. All right. So that was pretty quick. Oh, our last one's way over here. Making his way over now. Smoked him. One shot at that guy. I have yet to see a Alpha Rex, an Alpha Infused Rex, Lightning Infused. I keep seeing Trikes, but no Rexes yet. I see another Wyvern coming in from the other side. And one coming from this end. Alright, so we're at max power right now. What damage are we hitting? 1869. I can't complain about that at all. That's insane in terms of damage. Alright. Pretty decent, honestly. I need to get him mate boosted partner. Well, I need to breed up Karches. That's the one thing I definitely need to do is Karches going forward. Because they're going to be kind of cheeky. Gigas are going to do just fine as extra support. But Karches are where it's at. Just because of the amount of damage output they can do. Why is this guy following me? 700, 400, 700, 400, 700. Yeah, these guys are just hitting insane numbers. I haven't yet. My plan today, when I get off work, is to raise up some Rexes and try to get a full imprint and take one on, unless I can find a saddle. I found this Karch saddle in a red drop. So if you're looking for red drops, that's probably where you'll find the most of them. Red drops and possibly in these OSDs, honestly. They're going to be your best chance of finding anything like that. Because if you could make the leash, like the tech leash, you could sit on your Rex and have the Karch just running around with you, or your pair of Karches is taking on a yellow drop, and you should be A-okay. I don't see why you really wouldn't at that point. Jesse, are you still here? Jesse's editing videos last I knew.
I'm still here.
What are you doing? How's your editing going?
I just finished. I'm gonna upload it to the YouTube channel so I can send it to you, like, so you can check it out. I'm gonna send it to like the junk YouTube channel so I can send it to you. And see
yeah, so I can see it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm finished. I don't think copyright should be fine. I used the music you did.
Yeah, as long as you're using
you
stream beats, you're fine. Just don't use anything that can get yourself in trouble.
Yep, I just rendered it in the DaVinci, so now I just gotta.
How long did it take you to render?
Oh, like 27 seconds.
How long is the video?
56 seconds.
Oh, you had me thinking it was like a 10-minute video. That's I was like, holy shit, you did it in 20 seconds.
It just has 4 clips in it. But I think I did a pretty good job, especially compared to the first one that you haven't seen yet. It's night and day difference. I got to experiment a little bit more.
Because you messed with some more of those editing settings and actually got to feel out what you like and what you don't like.
Yeah, and I think there's easier ways to do things that I gotta discover, but I found a way to at least do them. So
you could probably set a project up with like all of those editing settings preset, so every time you load up a video that you want to edit, you can just click into it.
Okay, didn't think of that way.
I mean, I'm assuming there's a way you could do that because I know Camtasia has that.
I just gotta double check, make sure it's in the folder.
Oh, there's an enraged trike. I'm gonna go fight him. What level are you? 240. 24K.
YouTube up now to download that. Upload it, I mean.
Yeah, get your Brokeback Mountain gaming going. Gotcha.
It's create, right? Gotta go create
Yeah, top right.
video.
Yep. Hey, 2 levels. Let's go. That should increase my damage output. We're pushing 1859 before. It's probably going to hit like 1870, 1880 right now. Let's find out. This Spino wants to be our first test subject, apparently. 1888. Let's go. What's going on, Balther? How you doing? Playing some Ark. I'm doing all right. Doing some
If you
red.
can hear that,
LSDs.
let me know.
Nope, I can't hear anything.
Okay.
As long as you're not streaming, I don't think I can hear your stuff. 1888, that's not bad at all. I'll take that damage number. I'd like to see 2000, but 2000 I think is a little out of the question right now with this level Karch I'm on. Down goes that Wyvern. I wouldn't tame a Dreadmare if I were you, Koa, at all until you have fought a couple Wyverns. Because you're more than likely going to need those Talons. That's another reason why I haven't done mine yet, because I could need a Lightning Talon, I could need a Poison Talon, like, I could need all of those. Are you guys fine back here? Like, are you guys good? You're hitting some damage, but I don't know if you guys are actually able to clear this stuff out. Oh, nope, there's the Enraged Strike. I gotta get over there to that really quickly. I mean, a 22% imprint isn't bad. As long as your levels are good and your stats are decent, you should be fine fighting pretty much anything. Especially on a yellow drop, you won't run into much. It's just the red ones where you're going to have to worry about. I didn't even think I ran into a alpha enraged, technically, at all until I got to the red drops. OSD defense complete. Pick you up. Pick you up. Pick you up. Those guys look pretty beat up, though. I'm going to have to check here in a second. Can I pick this up? Can I pick this up? Is this going to bug and not let me pick it up now? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Alright, let's eject the items anyway. Let's see how bad the Gigas got beat up. He's down to 16,000. He's down to 17,000. He's down to 16,000. So we're not in a terrible spot, honestly. Let's see what we got from this. From this OSD. Really? What did I get that I don't want that I can chuck right away? These. These are absolutely terrible. Alright. Let me get on the back of the Karch. I think I could just do this with just my Karch. What are you... Dude, bro, what are you biting at? You're biting at air. Let me get on your feet. There we go. Alright. Let's see what we got from that red drop. Tech boots and chest piece. I think I'm still missing arms for that, so that's not that great. Another Managarmer saddle, which... Wait, what is going on? Game just said Horde mode enabled. But there's no drop here. I don't know. Got some more roll cage stuff. Attack rifle BP, which isn't bad. But these two are decent. I'm going to take this, especially that one. That one's really nice. So that's really good for when I can use those. Some hazard gear. I'm dropping this. That's useless to me. Ooh, the Riot Gauntlets and Helmet are nice. That's going to replace these two really quickly. I'm actually going to chuck this and that as well. I mean, actually, that was a pretty good drop. I don't need that Blade Wasp. I probably should go back to base, dump all this out, and then come back. Mini Lion? I don't know what that is. I was like, what creature's a Mini Lion? Is that the Shefamine? Alright, let me take those two guys out right there. Let me clear all of this really quickly. Take this, take this. I'm going to leave this guy here for a split second. He should be fine alone. I don't think anything's going to attack him. But I need to go off to the side. Activate my teleporter to go home. I need to build a garage for these guys really quickly here. And I think that'll be the best case scenario, honestly, going forward. Let me dump all of my extra shit up here. That should be perfect. Alright, let's dump. I should have put my blueprints up top when I was up there. Damn it. Just transfer, transfer, transfer. Transfer, transfer. The helmet can go. No, polymer doesn't go in here. Polymer goes in the other spot, right next door. Alright, so we got cementing paste, we got some hide, quite a bit of hide, some polymer, some element shards, some element dust. We've actually gotten some pretty good resources from doing those drops. They're definitely worthwhile to do. Like, that's not a question. Transition those two in there. Convert. And convert. Remove cosmetic. Remove cosmetic. Transfer. Transfer. Take these gauntlets. Take this helmet. Yeah, because definitely those are way better than what we had prior. I need the tunic helmet and the tunic gloves. Yeah, that boosts our armor up to over 2,200. That's insane. That's great. He's probably going to stay with Greek themes. I don't see why he wouldn't necessarily. So it's a high possibility. Are there any hints around the map that you've noticed that would lead to that lion theory? Because it's completely plausible.
Billy, I'll be right back. I'm gonna hop on a different Discord and show one of my buddies the video I made.
Alright.
I'll be right back.
We're going to go do this yellow drop really quickly then. Might as well while we're right here. No point in not. You generally don't get much good from these yellow drops. I don't need anything other than my Karch for this yellow drop, which is why I was saying if you can get yourself... Ooh. The Zeus thing could be... there could be a stretch, but it could happen. It realistically could happen. Can you activate, please? What are you doing, dude? Bro, come here. Can you activate? Because I would love to see like a full-on Zeus Overseer boss. Because I mean, he's gone above and beyond for these already with just the orbital supply drop look. I'm hoping. I know it's a major stretch, but I'm kind of hoping he adds in something with the Ice, Forest, and Desert Titan that they could just spawn in the overworld. Like, that would be insane. Like, having the Forest Titan spawn... I don't know where he could do that yet, to be honest. But the Desert Titan, he could have spawn randomly in the desert area. The Forest Titan, he could have spawn somewhere. And the Ice Titan, he could do up left in Fokinthos. That could be an option. Like, there's a bunch of different things he could possibly do. I'm hoping he does that, because I would love to see those Titans. Again, that would be insane. Where is... Alright, here's this one. There's my Dillo way out there that we gotta go get. This man's like way over here just chilling. I couldn't even hit him. But I could definitely see him doing something along the lines of that. Oh, that Rex just spawned. What level are you? It's a terrible level, but the colors are nice. Like, if there was a color extractor in this game, which I think I could actually put one in. I could put a color extractor mod in, which is what Syntac used to run on his server, was the color extractor mod. I would always use that. If I'd find a good creature low level, I would tame it, extract the good colors from it, and then place it on my main tame. But yeah, one good Karch can do everything. You don't really need anything too special. And you really don't need a good Karch. Like a 160 should suffice for yellow drops. Red drops, on the other hand, I wouldn't go near, personally. As you saw, we tried it that one time and we got pretty much smoked. Oh, he's hitting my drop. The other ones are way out there. Jeez. Alright, let's see. Yeah, but all these maps, like you were talking about earlier about doing these cache maps, they're all putting them in the middle of the ocean. Like 4950, 4850, which is like dead center. It always puts them right there. I don't know why. I don't know if he has the map mechanic actually set in the game yet, or if it's just, it's there. Did that thing not die? Oh no, it did, okay. Because if... Yeah, I would keep breeding them out, because if you can get a decent imprinted one... I mean, you would do fine on yellow. Yellow drops, you wouldn't struggle at all. But red drops, I honestly would stay away from. Because I would love to get those treasure caches. They could come with good weapons and good gear. So it is there. I'll have to test it then. Not test it as in like question your thing. Just test it as in like see if I get anything good. Because I'm very hesitant on going to the bottom of the ocean. Have you seen a Moza yet? Because apparently the Shastasaurus is in this map, and so is the Moza, and I've yet to see either. Because I would love to tame a Shastasaurus. In his list of creatures that are in the game, the Shastasaurus is green. Like right there's another Mastercraft. Like there's 3 treasure maps. Yeah, I don't like going in the deep ocean either. That's why I was hoping you would have. I guess I'm going to have to go look. I'm going to do volumetric fog, though, when we go exploring. We'll take the Meguana around and go take a look after this. Because these, let's see, yeah, 49, 48, 49, 50, 48, 50. Like, these two are right on top of each other, the outer two. We just got to go get one shovel back from base. And then we'll go out and do those. PT. Yeah, like you could... No, the visibility is a lot better on this map. Like, he did great with that. The clarity. But I always prefer to use volumetric fog anyway. Or use a scuba mask, whichever one. I mean, really, anyone works. Like, we might do scuba mask, honestly, instead of volumetric fog. He's done a fantastic job in this map. This map is definitely worth the 15 off the start, no question. And with how much more we know is coming, it's definitely going to be the go-to map for anybody that's new. Like, 6 of my creatures are just chilling way back that way. We're going to sit here for half a second. I'm going to check what level wave we're on. 3 of 5. We got a while still. I don't want to run all the way over there and lose the... Why are we so heavy? We're going to dump everything that's on us. I don't know if we're going to get in a spawn range. I think we'll be alright. Oh yeah, the ring's right there. Okay, we're good. Alright, going on wave 4. Oh yeah, there's 2. That's 2 more massive islands confirmed. One of them is going to be the Scorched Earth area. I'm really, really hoping, and this is just a long shot, that he adds an aberration area somewhere under one of the maps. I would love to see an aberrant zone, because this map could just be the culmination of everything, and that would be absolutely fantastic. Because there are a few maps that are like that, kind of, but I don't think anybody does it on the scale that Nakatas does. It's going to be top right, bottom right. That's where those 2 other maps are going, I think. Or 2 other islands, I mean. And who knows, he may add in a specific terminal for this section that can spawn in the Titans. He could easily do that if he wanted to. If he really wanted to. He could add any boss in he wants. He has access to it from the game, and I don't think Wildcard's going to say a damn thing to him. I think they did that for the purpose of not having you not play on Aberration and Scorched. I think they want you to play on those maps. That's why they did that. I legitimately feel like that's the option and reason why they did that. So you have to play on those 2 other maps to get those creatures. I don't think they wanted those maps to fall off. Because Fjordur was the same way. Fjordur was everything. Everything all in one. The only thing it didn't have was a Tech Strider, the Gen 2. If I remember right. I think it had legitimately almost everything, like, all the time. So it was a pretty fantastic map through and through. Fjordur was. And it just got better as time went on. Because once I played on Syntax server, I was able to move everything around that I wanted to, and it just fit perfectly. Oop. Oh, how am I missing? Yeah, this is the final wave here, and then we'll go check that. I'm going to run to the bathroom in between finishing this and going over there first, but... Ooh, triple hit on the Arth. Oh, there's 3 Arthropluras there, inside one another. Arthropluras? Arthropluras. If you're not running this mod, you definitely need to. The Better Hordes mod, it makes it just that much smoother to play. It actually helps them spawn in. It's a really good fix that was absolutely necessary for this Horde mode style thing. I took it off when I played on Svartalheim because I didn't need it, because there isn't this on Svartalheim, but now that this is here on this, on Astraeos, it's definitely worth it. The really good thing about Astraeos, and I'm meaning this in the best way possible, is I'm never going to be able to finish this map until it's 100% completed. So every time he adds something new, whether I start a new series or not, I'm going to have to come back to this map and finish off where we were. Oh, okay. You keep using the maps. I was reading that like 3 times over and couldn't understand what you were saying for half a second there for some reason. Yeah, I mean, it's not... I wouldn't say it's overpowered, You're playing solo. You're trying to make it the most simplistic for you. That's how I look at it. I like when I'm doing certain mods, that's why I don't put on mods that make the game broken. I actually want to pick this up if I can. If you notice, the mods I run are all generally quality of life style mods, nothing more, nothing really less. Because I prefer the quality of life increases that some of the mods come with. Because I just feel like they help so much more. I don't need that, I don't need that. Don't want that. I mean, those ramshackle leggings are decent. Compound bow is pretty good, but nothing else here is really great. So let's teleport back to base. Yeah, the awesome teleporter remote. I mean, is Better Hordes cross-platform? Yes, it is, from what I know. Yeah, it has to be. All I would recommend is if you're tentative on using the teleporter remote, just give yourself your own little, what's the word I'm looking for? Your own little goal you have to complete before you could use it. Like, set yourself a goal, like, of I need to get to level 90 before I can actually use it. Just something random like that, just to make you feel, if you don't want to use it and feel like you're overpowered or anything, just set yourself like a little invisible goal or a milestone you have to reach before you can access it. It's the main reason why, like, I don't play on pub servers really anymore. It's the main reason why I'm probably going to be leaving the other server I play on and getting my own. And when we get our own for the channel, I'm going to be playing exclusively on that probably going forward. Because it's going to be based off the settings that I like to use. But give me 1 second. I will be right back. Alright, we're back here. So, now what we're going to go do is we're going to go to the bottom of the ocean. Come here, come here. But my puppy wants some pets first, so I got to give him some quick little pets. Because he wants some attentions. Because after we finish up doing a little bit more here, I'm probably going to hop off and take him to play with him a little bit. Because it's puppy playtime. So, we got to give him some of them good attentions. Alright. No, you're good. That's why I'd rather you ask those questions. If you have any questions, you're more than welcome to ask. That's the point of me doing the series, and that's the point of me leaving the series open to questions. Because I'd much rather have someone ask me, hey, how do I do this? Oh, shit, hang on. Hey, how do I do this? Or why do you do this? Or why is this running this way? Like, I'd rather you ask those questions because I could actually answer them. Versus, my B plus scuba is damaged. Can I click the repair option yet? Nope, that's bugged. I should be fine. I shouldn't need it. Wait, is there another one there? It's primitive. Oh, wait, what am I doing? It's not primitive. It's reusable is the one I need. There we go. But yeah, like, I don't mind if you ask questions. I actually thoroughly enjoy that you're asking questions because it allows me to explain my process and why and how I play the game. Because I feel like I try to keep it as straightforward and reasonable as possible, should I say? Not reasonable necessarily. Actually, let's try something else. I got a better idea. Let's do this really quickly. Go up here, hop off, and fly. Yeah, dude, Dino Depot is amazing. Like, it's... When you were saying you don't want it because it was overpowered, I was like, I see where you're coming from in terms of it is really strong because it gives you the ability to do all that stuff super early on. So I get that. I hate this sometimes. Alright, we fell off. I'm not sitting here playing with that all day. So we're just going to glide as far as we can. Yeah, Dino Depot is definitely one of the better mods you could have in terms of... They're better than cryopods, and you have the accessibility to adjust it to your playstyle. I'll have to break it down here in a second after we shovel these spots up. But you could actually change it so you can't throw the dinos out in boss arenas. You can't throw them out in caves if you want to add that challenge to yourself. I personally don't. I'm playing on my own server. I'd rather be able to use... My logic has always been, and it always will be, I've taken the time to tame up all these dinos for my whole adventure up to this point. Why can't I use them in boss battles? Why am I restricted to 20? When I've bred up 600 creatures, why am I restricted to just only 20? So that's kind of my logic on that. Yeah, you could, I think, don't quote me on it, but I think there's an I setting to adjust how much the Dino balls are worth, the Dino Depot cryo balls. But I'm not entirely sure. There probably is. I just haven't personally messed with it yet because I'm fine with it being just crystal. It makes it that much simpler for me. But when I'm, like, my biggest thing, and this has always been this way, I've always been a very simplistic when it comes to gaming for Ark. Always been very simplistic. I do need to tame a Surfactinus at some point. That is on my things to do, my list of things to do at some point. But I've always been very simplistic for Ark. Like, I'd much rather have the ability to get things at a moderate pace versus feel like I'm being constricted behind all of these other little walls that I have to go through. I enjoy the early game, but my favorite is the late or the mid to late game part is my favorite part. Like right now where I'm at that point where I would say we're still about mid game. We're late mid game because we've taken one of the bosses on, which we've beaten on Gamma. We still have to do Beta and Alpha. But we're at that point where we're getting close to the difficult parts where we're going to have to fight the beta boss and the alpha boss at some point to unlock everything. So I like that late game to mid game style, mid to late game style of where we're at right this second. Alright, so we got 2 right there. Let's go get this single one way out here first. But yeah, on console, I don't know about your about your I settings as much. Ah, damn, I gotta go fucking deep. Okay. Grab a shovel. Ah, that does work. Oh, damn! Oh, damn! Oh! Oh! Hold on. What the f... Bro, like, I don't even care about you right now, Mr. Megalodon. You're bugging the hell out of me. Leave me alone. Give me a second. I just found something insane and you're going to piss me off. So, stop. What level are you? Can I fight you? I can bite your face. I'm going to fight you in my Meguana under the water. Oh yeah, Meguana's going to beat your ass. Because the Meguana does not fuck around. 1100. Did you see that, Koa? That armor? 1100, dude. Oh, there's Rex. Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
Hey, man. Are you still chilling with people?
Yeah, I'm still streaming. Finishing. I'm almost done here. I'm only going to stream for a little more, then I got to take care of dog. How's your video going?
I sent it to you whenever you get a chance to watch it. You'll have to tell me what you think.
How'd your buddy like it?
He didn't answer or respond, so I just came back here.
Oh, gotcha. Alright, we should have 2 right down here. Let's take care of these really quickly. There should be one right here. Leggings and a pistol. There should be another one. Ah! Ow. Bro, can you, like, not bother me, please? He's just so lucky I don't have anything that can fight underwater. Is that a max level Megalodon? No, it's not. Alright, my Megalodon gonna box. The Megalodon don't fuck around. It's getting dark too, which means I gotta go fast. I need to get a better iguana saddle. I have yet to find any of those. I probably should be upping this guy's melee at some point too, huh? But yeah, that loot was insane. I just got 2 pieces of armor, Jesse, that are 1100. Leggings.
I don't recall, like, the ratings don't...
I
don't recall them.
Remember,
like,
flak armor normally is like 100 points usually?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I just got 2 pieces of flak that were 1100.
So what does that really mean? So say like
if something does 10,000 or 1,000 damage, I'll take almost nothing from it. Or if a creature does 50 points of damage, I take nothing pretty much. Because it nullifies it.
Yeah, yeah. It just takes the...
pretty much like a damage mitigation. Yeah. And now I'm stuck under the water fighting Megalodons because they don't want to leave me alone. Because I'm so close to, like, getting my other loot chest. Oh, is that level 50 Megalodon floated to the surface? Alright. Now it's nighttime officially, the music's playing. Yeah, this Megalodon does not hit enough. 66 points of damage. I mean, that's not bad, really, for what it is. Bro, really? Manta? Can you fuck off, dude? See if I can circle. Oh, there's 2 mantas here. Come on, bro. You're wasting my time. I got loot to be digging up. I got loot to be digging up. Oh my god, another manta? I'm gonna have to take you out from my boy, Steve. Where are you guys at? Right there. Well, these things are just so annoying. They just circle and circle and circle. There, you're drop farming? Gotcha. Well, I'm stuck having to use this one as a fighter under the water. I normally would have my Deinosuchus if it didn't get stuck in the underwater cave in that one video, and I couldn't find it. Because it was half water, half not. Bro, can you... Oh my god. I feel like I'm just doing the do-si-do with this guy right now, like dancing in circles. Bro, come on, one more hit, and then you can leave me alone. There. Now, other loot should be right here. Let's see.
Oh, sorry.
That one was terrible. So I ended up with flak leggings of 1,300, flak chest piece of 1,100, flak leggings of 600, and a fabricated pistol. That is not a bad drop at all. That is actually really, really good. Where's our base from here? Yep, back this way. I was going the right direction. That's kind of insane. That's a pretty good setup we got there. So yeah, once we get back to base, we'll probably wrap the stream up because we've been going for about 2 hours. Got some pretty good stuff done. now that I know that those chests are absolutely worth it, I'm kind of annoyed to see that I dropped at least 7 or 8 different maps already because I got rid of them because I was like, oh, they're not worth anything. Come to find out, they might
What,
actually be available.
those treasure map chests or?
Yeah, the treasure maps on this map, because everything's in the bottom of the ocean for some reason, I
Uh,
always kept dropping them because I was like, they're not useful to me. I'm not going to try to dig on the bottom of the ocean. I don't think it's going to work. No, come to find out, they actually are really good because Koa found something pretty good from it, and I just got 2 things really good from Ascendant ones, and I've dropped quite a few Ascendant maps in the bottom of the ocean already. So it kind of sucks, but the more you learn. The Meguana
yeah,
is insane, though. What have I got? Nothing. What do you got?
nothing. My dog was still chewing on something. What do you got, bro? Let me see. Let me see.
He's like, I got me a snack. Leave me alone. When do you got to pick up the little ones?
In about 15 minutes, I gotta leave.
What is school getting out early again?
No, it's just my son's school to
I
only
gotcha.
lasts till 1:30.
Gotcha,
Regular
gotcha,
school
gotcha.
lasts till
3:30. Yep. But she gets dropped off pretty much right there, so.
Yeah, I guess that's why I still gotta go leave though. But
This guy moves pretty quick. I'm honestly surprised at how fast the Meguana can cross through the map. And you could just jump out of the water and just get airborne and just float the rest of the way again. Dude glides like a legend, though. Almost back. Almost back. Yum, yum. The Archelon's definitely a worthwhile tame, too, to get. For a water tame. Alright. We're back at base. Let me pick him up. And the Meguana. I'm not going to check on those guys because I'll check on them after the stream's over. Let's re-equip our Astraeos armor. I guess I got to store this in here, but I definitely got to cover this in the next video. Go over what we just found because that's just insane. So I'll store that in there and both these in there as well. And then our blueprints upstairs. But yeah, that's probably going to be the end of the stream today. We did some pretty good stuff done. Got some pretty good stuff done. Ended up getting the S-Carch like I was planning on doing. Ended up doing 2 OSDs. The king, yeah, they're definitely king just for their algae. Like, I turned it into sushi. I've already got 5 pieces here in case I mess up a tame. But, I mean, that's probably going to be the end of the stream. We'll end up, I got a video scheduled for tomorrow. I just got to upload it here shortly and finish the thumbnail, and then it'll be live for tomorrow. And then tomorrow's video, I think I know what I'm going to do now going forward. But thank you guys for swinging on by, and I will see you guys later for some more Ark Survival Ascended, probably tomorrow. See you guys then.